Don't worry, these aren't sharp knives. They're actually made for juggling, which is what we're going to teach you today through this instructional video. We're going to teach you the basics of juggling 3 balls. It's amazing!
First, we need to choose what balls we want to use. Look for 3 balls that aren't too big nor too small. It's best to use sand-filled balls because they won't bounce away if you drop them. You should go somewhere with lots and lots of space. Because you're learning to juggle for the first time, you're probably going to make mistakes. Throw one ball from one hand to the other hand. When you throw the ball, try to aim for a height that's close to eye level. This is the most effective way to juggle balls. It's like imagining an angel and a devil over each of your shoulders, and you pretend to pass the balls to them. As you practice this, try making smooth circular motions with your hands while juggling. This small trick is important because it will come into use when you start learning to juggle 3 balls at the same time. Practice this action until you feel comfortable with it. Now we'll add a second ball into the mix. Begin by tossing the first ball from your right hand up towards your left hand. Remember to toss only as high as your head. While the first ball is in the air, before you catch it with your left hand, toss the second ball towards your right hand. You will catch the first ball in your left hand and then catch the second ball in your right. Let's take a look at that once more.
Feel free to pause this program now and practice until you feel comfortable with juggling 2 balls at the same time. When you're ready, you can advance to the next lesson.
We'll begin with a simple 3-ball volley. Start with 2 balls in your right hand and 1 in your left. First, throw one of the balls in your right hand towards your left hand. Just as you've practiced, toss the second ball in your left hand towards your right hand just before catching the first ball. Now, just before the second ball reaches your right hand, toss the third ball towards your left hand and catch the second ball. Finally, catch the third ball in your left hand. Here it is again in slow motion. Once again, notice how the balls stay at about head height. If you continue this over and over and over, you can go for quite a while. With practice, you can execute some very cool-looking tricks. Juggling fire will impress all of your friends, but you should not do this dangerous trick without a fire extinguisher and years of practice.
You can learn all of these awesome tricks in following episodes in this instructional video series. Have fun juggling!